Good afternoon, all of you. Hi, Akus. Good afternoon. Am I audible? Am I audible? Please respond. Good afternoon, Hridya. Can you hear me? Okay. Good afternoon, Pavana. Hi, Brisa. Those who are present here, please comment your names. I would like to know who are the ones present over here. Good afternoon, Ivan. Hi. There are 8 of you here. Good afternoon, Krishnendu. Hi, Arun. Okay, Neeraja. Good afternoon. Hi, Dawn. Okay, so we'll just wait for 5 more minutes. Today we'll be doing our editing passage. Okay, today we'll be doing editing passage. It will be today's practice session will be out of 30 marks. You have 5 questions with 6 blanks. Hi Arnold. Okay, you have 5 questions with 6 blanks each, and therefore the session will be out of 30. Okay, so let's wait for some more time. We've got 11 people over here. I don't know if there are more. So we'll just wait for 5 minutes. Good afternoon, all of you. This is our 5th grammar practice session. Okay, we have completed 4 already. This is our 5th one. Okay, so before we move any further, I would like you to like the live. Okay, please like the live. I think all of you did not comment your names. There are 11 people over here. I have got only very few names, I suppose. So please comment your names. Please let me know who are the ones present here. Those who have already commented, I have already seen you. What about the rest of you? Hi, Akus. Good afternoon. ഇന്നിവിടെ ഒരു ഗ്രാമർ പ്രാക്ടീസ് സെഷനാണ് ഞാൻ നടത്തുന്നത്. ഹൃദ്യ, okay, Hridya. Hridya MP, I understood. You made a mistake over there. I understand that. Okay. So let's see how many of them will join. However, I don't want to waste the time of those who have already joined here. So today we'll be doing an editing passage, and as I have told you, you will be having 5 questions, each with 6 blanks. Good afternoon, Akus. Good afternoon. Yes, so we'll be having 5 questions with 6 blanks each, and you are supposed to answer it. And I hope I don't have to tell you much about editing. You're already familiar with it. We have already had one grammar session with editing passage. Okay, so shall we move on to the practice session? I want your response. Please give me your response. Please let me know if you are ready for the practice session. Good afternoon, Remix. Good afternoon. Okay, okay. So here goes. This is your first question. Okay, as I always tell you, go through the question properly first. Okay, go through the whole passage first and only after that start answering. Okay, go through the whole passage and only after that start answering. Okay, so this is a passage. In the evening, as I am returning by the office, I saw a disorderly rows to vehicles. An accident had took place, killing 2 boys and injure other 3. The boys are driving in high speed. This is a passage. Okay, you see a blank against each line, and there you have a mistake. You are supposed to find out what the wrong one is. The first one is given as an example. Here, in the rest of them, you have to find out the wrong word and then the right one. Okay, so go through the question very quickly once, go through the passage once, and all of you know that these type of questions will definitely appear for your board exams. Okay, yes, so I hope you have gone through it. Are you ready to answer? Are you ready to answer, children? If you are ready, please let me know. Hi Abhinav, good afternoon. This is our first question. You may go through the question. You may go through the question. Okay, so the first one, in the evening as I am returning by the office, I. Okay, so what is the mistake in the first one? Please answer the incorrect word and the correct one side by side. Okay, answer the incorrect word and the correct word side by side. Hi Libna, good afternoon. Yes, this is our first question of the day, Libna. You may start answering. Okay, this is an editing passage. Okay, so the first one, the answer of the first blank. You may comment your answers. By and from. Hridya says it's by and from. Ivan also says the same. Okay, what about the rest of you? Brisa, by, from, Don, Jacob. Okay, come on, come on. Pavana, Libna, Neerja. Okay, everyone says that the wrong word is by and it should be replaced with from. Okay, let's see. We'll find out the answer after this question. Okay, Abhinav, by and from. Okay, yes. So what about the next one? I saw a disorderly. It's actually row. Okay, it's not rows. Okay, yes, remix songs. It's by and from. Yes. So next one. I saw a disorderly row. Okay, that is, it's not actually rows, rows, it was a mistake. It's row, row. Okay, I saw a disorderly row to vehicles. So which is the wrong word over there? I saw a disorderly rows to vehicle. I went to and off. To should be changed to off according to you. Okay, what about the rest of you? What about the rest of you? Yes, what about the rest of you? Okay, Dawn, to and off. Pavana, to and off. Okay. Remix, to and off. Okay. Abhinav OS, to and off. Libna, to and off. Okay. Everyone agrees with that answer also. To and off are the answers according to you. Okay. Now moving on to the next line. Disorderly roads to vehicles. An accident had took place. Hridya, okay, two and off. Yes. Okay. We'll find out what the answer is as I told you after this question. Arnold, two and off. Okay. Yes. So what is the answer of the next one? An accident had took place. Over there, what is a mistake and what is the right one? Third blank. Blank C. Blank C. Yes, what is the answer of blank C, children? Took should be changed to taken. That is what Brisa says. What about the rest of you? Libna, took should be changed to taken. Okay. Yes, there is no energy today. No energy. It's just a matter of 1 or 1.5 hours. Nandana, took and taken. Okay. Okay. Remix, took and taken. May I know the name of Remix? Are you a student? Are you my student? I don't know. Nirja, took should be changed to taken. Okay. Okay. Yes. Arnold, took should be changed to taken. Fine. I joined late, Miss Nandana. Yes, I thought so. I was a bit confused. Okay. It's okay, Nandana. We are on our first question. No issues. Ivan took to taken. Okay. Okay. So there also there are no contradictions. Everyone has got the same answer. Let's find out the next one. An accident had took place, killing 2 boys and injure other 3. Hridya took to taken. Okay. Yes. What about the next blank? An accident had took place, killing 2 boys and injure other 3. So what is a mistake over there? Blank C. Brissa. Okay. What about the rest of you? Okay, Nandana, Ivan, Dawn. Okay. Finished? Only these many answers? There are more people. Arnold, what is the answer, dear? You haven't. Vidya ING. Okay. Libna injured to. Okay. Yes. Mirja. Okay. Okay. So here also, I don't think there is any confusion regarding the answers. Everyone are telling the same answer. We'll find out. Okay. Okay. Injured to injury. Fine. Yes. Now moving on to the next blank. Injure other 3. The boys are driving in high speed. The boys are. Okay, that is where the sentence is broken. Yes. So what is the answer over there? What is the answer of blank E? Okay, remix injured to injuring. Arnold also injured to injuring. Okay. What about blank E? Okay, Brissa. Pavana. Okay. Ivan, Nandana, Dawn. Okay. What about the rest of you? Okay. Are where? Okay. Here also there is no doubt. I think everyone agree with the same answer. Fine. Now let's move on to the last blank of this first question. Okay, the boys are driving in high speed. Okay, remix are and where. Okay. So what about the last blank? What about the last blank? The boys are driving in high speed. What is the answer of the last one? Yes, what happened? Okay. Okay, Brisa, Nandana, Dawn. Okay. What about the rest of you? What is the answer? Okay, Ivan, Libna. Okay, Arnold, Neerja. Okay, so here also it seems that everyone agrees with the same answer. So this is your first question. Your marks should be out of 6. Okay, now I'll be showing you the answer. I'll be giving you the answer key, and you have to comment me your marks out of 6. Okay, so are you ready for the answer key, children? I won't be moving any further without your response. Are you ready for the answer key? Yes or no? मिमी आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है? कौन सी आवाज डियर? कौन सी आवाज? This is first answer from and second of. You will find out. Okay, you will find out. Just answer it, keep it with you, and just find out the answer. Okay, so here goes. This is the answer. Yes, this is the answer. Find out what your answers are. If your answers are right, and then comment me your marks out of 6. Okay, comment me your marks out of 6. Okay, Ivan, you have scored 6 and 6. Okay, Hridya 6, Brisa 5. What happened, Brisa? You lost somewhere, I think. Libna, very good, 6. Can I also? Yes, yes, why not? Why not? The question is there in front of you. You could have answered, Nandana, no problem. Okay, so what is your mark out of 6? Neerja 6. Okay, very good. Dawn 6. Remix, very good. 6 on 6. Arnold 5. Okay, Arnold, you've lost your mark somewhere. It's okay, no problem. You can make it up in the next one. Pavana 6. Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. So it's more or less a good one. No problem. Okay. Before we move on to the next. So are you ready for the next question, children? Are you ready for our second question of the day? Okay, Nandana. 6 on 6. Very good. Very good. Yes. Are you ready for the next question? Shall we move on to the next one? Okay. So here goes. This is your next question. Okay, this is your next question. As I always say, go through the question properly. Okay, go through the question properly, and only after that start answering. Okay, get an overall idea of what is written in the passage, and only after that start answering. Okay, so this is your question. Okay, so the question goes like this. In the evening, as I am returning by the office, I saw a disorderly roast vehicle. Sorry, this is a. One second, one second. There was a little bit of confusion, children. It's okay. I'll just give you the next question. Yeah, this is a question. Okay. Okay, this is a question. A one-eyed man was traveling through a bus one day. He was carrying a huge bag on him shoulder. Anyone sitting next to him said, "Why didn't you keep your bag beneath the seat?" The man smiled and said, "It's too big to be kept there." This is a question. I hope you've got the question. I hope you've got the question. So have you got the question, children? Have you got the question? Okay, so go through the question properly. Go through the question properly. Don't start answering the question before going through it properly. Okay. So I hope you would have gone through the question. Shall we start answering? Shall we start answering? The first one is already done. Okay, there is a slight mistake in the example given. Don't bother about it. Just go to the first blank which is meant for you. A one-eyed man was traveling through a bus one day. He was. So what's the mistake over there? What's the mistake over there? Yes, what is the answer of the first blank? Through a bus one day. He was. Okay. Through, in, through, by, through, in. Okay. Yes, what about the rest of you? The answer is very slow. I think you are a bit confused over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Ivan, Don, Hridya, Brisa, Arnold, Neeraja, Nandana, and Libna has answered. Is there anyone else? Pavana. Okay, Pavana. Okay. Don, you have retracted your answer. What happened? Not confident? Okay, what about the rest of you? Okay, so we'll see if your answers are correct. Okay, so ready for the next blank? What is the answer of blank number B? Blank B. He was carrying a huge bag on him shoulder. Okay, he was carrying a huge bag on him shoulder. What is the right answer over there? Him should be changed to his according to Brisa. Okay. Don, you changed your answer from through to by was what you said. Okay, right now you have answered it as through to in. Fine, we'll find out which is the right answer. Okay. Remix. Okay, yes. Him to his. Remix, we are on the second blank. Okay, blank B. Okay. Yes. Ivan, him or his. Okay, okay. Hridya, him or his. Arnold, him to his. Okay. Yes, so that is blank B. Shall we move on to the next one? Neeraja, him to his. Okay, so it seems that there is no confusion regarding that. What about the next one? Blank C. Anyone sitting next to him said. Okay, remix him to his. Okay, we'll find out what the right answer is. What about blank C, children? Now we are on blank C. So tell me what your answers are. Anyone sitting next to him said. Anyone to someone. Okay. Don, anyone to someone. Ivan, anyone to someone. Okay, what about the rest of you? Yes. Okay. Okay. Pavana, Arnold, Nirja. Okay. Okay. Vidya. Okay, so it seems that everyone agrees with this answer. Libna, anyone to someone. Okay. Everyone says that it's the same thing. We'll find out what your answer, if your answers are right. Okay. What about the next one? Why didn't you keep your bag beneath the seat? Blank D. What is the answer of blank D? What is the answer of blank D? Okay, Brissa. Yes, what about the rest of you? Okay. Ivan, Dawn, Nandana, Arnold, did, did. What is that, Arnold? Did. Which one should be replaced? You didn't say about that. Okay. Okay. So almost all of you have answered. We'll find out if your answer is right. Now move on to the fifth blank. Blank E. Blank E. What's the answer of blank E? Okay, okay. Arnold has written the right answer. Fine. I mean, he has given his answer. We'll find out if it is right. Yes. What about the next blank? Blank E. The, your. Okay. What happened? The rest of you are confused? No answer? Where are your answers? Okay, Nandana. Okay. Dawn. Pavana. Okay. What about the rest of you? Libna. Okay. So except Ivan, all the others have given the same answer. There are a few more to answer. What about you people? Yes, yes, yes. Where are your answers? No energy today, no energy at all. The number is also very less. How many ever are there? You should be energetic, isn't it? Are you feeling sleepy after your lunch? Hmm? Come on, it's just a matter of 1.5 hours, isn't it? So, yes. So there are a lot of answers over here. We'll find out which is the right one. Now moving on to the last blank of your second question of the day. What is the answer of that? The man smiled and said it's too big to be kept there. This you should be getting the answer quickly. I think remix songs has left. Yes, I think. Okay. So tell me, what is the answer of the next one? Hmm. Okay, with full of energy. Okay. But that doesn't show over here. That is the issue. Answers are very slow. Yes. Okay, Dawn has come up with the answer. You forgot to like the live. Everyone is not like the live. Please like it. Yes. So here also almost all of you have given the same answer. But there are still more. Hridya, I haven't been seeing. Yeah, Hridya's answer is here. Okay. Yes. So these are the answers. Now ready for the answer key? Are you ready for the answer key? Again, you have to comment me your marks out of 6, okay, after checking. Okay? So, are you ready for the answer key? Yes or no? Tell me. After that only I'll give you the answer key. Okay. So, this is the answer key, children. Check your answers and tell me how much you have got out of 6. Tell me how much you have scored out of 6. Okay, so Brissa 5, you've lost one. Ivan, what happened? 3 marks. What happened? You so much marks. Okay, so over here, there was a common mistake. Pavana 4, Nirja 5. Okay, here most of you have not scored full marks. The common mistake was the first one. Okay, Nandana 4 out of 6. No problem, don't cry. Okay, we'll get it right. Okay, no issues, we'll get it right. So, there's a common mistake. Okay, most of you got the first one wrong. Yes. Can you hear me, children? I think there is a network issue. Okay, so yes, most of you had got the first one wrong. Am I audible? Can you please respond? Am I audible? Can you hear me, children? I think that. Okay, so I think I'm audible. Okay, the first one was a mistake. It was a common mistake. Even there was one person who did it right, and even that person retracted the answer and wrote the wrong one. Okay, so you don't travel through a bus, that is very clear. But when you talk about vehicles, you travel by a particular vehicle. Okay, you travel by a bus. You travel by a bus. Understood? You travel by a car. So 1, 3, and 5 was wrong for me. Okay, I win. So 1 is a, that is what I explained right now. And then 3. 3 means anyone and somebody. You got that wrong, Ivan. Almost all of you got it right, I think. Okay, and 5. Beneath and under. Okay, beneath and under, it's a bit confusing. So I expected everyone to lose 1 mark over there, but over there, most of you scored the mark, I think. But the first one made you lose the mark. Okay, so that is how the things are. So I think you've lost most of your marks over here. No issues. We'll move on to the next question. So are you ready for your next question, children? Question number 3, I suppose. This is your question. Please go through the question properly before answering. Okay, please go through the question properly before answering. If you have answered as someone or somebody, both are right. I hope you can hear me. If you have answered as some. Okay, so I hope you can hear me. Someone or somebody, both are right. Okay. If you have answered both, I mean any of those, it's okay. 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 In that case, Nandana has got 5 and Ivan has got 4. Okay. So make the necessary corrections according to that. Okay. So this is your next question. Read the question properly. Kashmir is right called. There the answer is already given. Right should be changed to rightly. Kashmir is rightly called the paradise in earth. Its beauty is to be seen, to be believed. The rivers, hill, mountains, and gardens are the tourist attract. The snow-clad mountains is a treat for the eyes. Okay, this is a question. Have you gone through the question? Are you ready to answer? Okay, so everyone has got a change of mark. Libna 5 on 6, Pavana 5 on 6. Okay, fine. Yes, so what is the answer of the first blank of your third question? Blank A in this question. What is the answer? Yes, come up with the answers. Okay, Brisa and Hridya have responded. What about the rest of you? Ivan into off. You're doubtful. Okay. Okay, Ivan is doubtful. Nandana has also got the same thing. We'll find out. We'll find out what the right answer is. Okay. If you're finished off the first blank, move on to the second one. Move on to the second one. Its beauty is to be seen to be believed. What is the answer of that? What is the answer to that question? Blank B. Okay, Neeraja. Yes, blank B. Okay, Libna has changed her answer from into on to into off. Okay. Hridya has answered for the second blank. Okay. Brisa, Nandana. Okay. Okay, Pavana. Yes. Arnold. Okay, so here also, where are the rest of you? Come on. Where are your answers? Okay. There are many more. There are 13 people over here. Still the answers are very same. Okay. Yes, so that is done. The second blank is done. Now let's move on to the next blank. Third blank. The rivers, hill, mountains, and. What is the word to be corrected over there? Blank C. The rivers, hill, mountains, and. Okay, Brisa has already answered. Dawn has, okay, Dawn C, the previous one. Okay. Libna, Ivan, Dawn, Hridya. Okay, Nandana. Arnold. Fine. Okay. Okay, so here also almost all of you agree with the same answer. Hill should be changed to hills. We'll find out if your answer is right. Now let's move on to the fourth blank. Okay, let's move on to the fourth blank. The rivers, hill, mountains, and gardens are the tourist attract. Gardens are the tourist attract. That is the next line. So what would be your answer over there? Which is the wrong one and which is the, what should it be replaced with? Attraction. Okay, Ivan has answered. Okay, Dawn has answered. Where are the rest of you? Yes, yes. Where are the girls? Hridya, Nandana, Nirja. Okay, R should be changed to where? Okay. Nandana's answer. Pavana. Then Arnold, where is your answer? Libna, where are you? Hridya's answer didn't reach me. Is there a lag? Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I think they are not answering. Fine. So these are the answers. It's just Nandana who has given a different answer. We'll find out after we give the answer key. We'll find out who was right and who was wrong. Okay, now let's move on to the second last blank of this question. Snow-clad mountains is. Snow-clad mountains is. That is the next one. Okay, snow-clad mountains is. So what is the mistake over there and what should it be replaced with? Okay, Libna attract and attractions. Okay. Yes. Okay, Ivan has come up with the answer. Hridya also. What about the rest of you? Okay, there is a lag. I felt so. I felt so because I have to wait for a long time after. I mean, before you get me. Before you give me the answer. Or at least before your answer reaches me. Okay, Brissa says that mountains should be changed to mountain. Okay. Yes. So it's just Brissa who gave a different answer. What about the rest of you? There are a few who have already answered, but what about the rest? Anyhow, we'll move on to the last blank of this question. The snow-clad mountains is a treat for the eyes. A treat for the eyes. What is a mistake over there? And what should it be replaced with? Nandana is and are. Okay. Yes, second last blank. Now let's move on to the last blank, children. Tell me what the answer of the last blank is. What is the answer to the last blank? Okay, Dawn, the should be changed to are. Okay, where are the answers? We've got two more questions to go, children. Okay, so here also there is a confusion. One set of students say that it's 4 should be replaced with 2. There is another set of students who say that the should be replaced with our. Okay, we'll find out what the answer is. So this is the last blank of this question. So ready for the answer key? After seeing the answer key, please comment your marks out of 6. Okay, make sure that you comment your marks out of 6. Yes. How many marks did you score, children? Hridya 6 on 6, very good. Ivan Laiju again 4 on 6. Where did you lose, Ivan? I thought that for one of them you wrote attractions. If that is a mistake, I can grant it to you. Okay? Attract and attract. Attract should be changed to either attraction or attractions. It's okay. Okay, so here also only one of you got full mark. The others have lost mark in one of the other places. And usually we say it's a treat to the eyes. Okay, not treat for the eyes. It was a treat to the eyes. That is how we usually say 1 and 6. Okay, yeah, 1. Paradise on earth. Okay. Yes, Arnold also 6 on 6. Very good, Arnold. Very good, very good. So are you ready for the second last question of the day, children? Ready for the second last question of the day? Here goes. This is your question. So, the question goes like this. The more important advantage of a nuclear family are that people get his privacy in a joint family. There are restrictions which today's generation do not like. They disregard the disadvantages of a joint family. This is a question. The first blank is already completed for you. The more important advantage. Here, more should be changed to most. Okay, that is already given. Now let's move on to the first blank. First of all, go through the whole question and then answer. Okay, that is the more important advantage of a nuclear family are that. Okay, that is the question. Yes, so the answer, yes, Ivan has answered, Brisa, Dawn. Okay, three of them have answered. What about the rest of you? Nirja, Pavana, okay. Hridya, fine. Yes, what was the rest of you? Nandana, Libna, okay. Okay, so almost all of you agree with the same answer, I suppose. So I think we'll move on to the next blank now. Okay, people get his privacy. Blank B. Blank B. What is the answer to blank B? What is the answer to blank B? Good afternoon, Gopi Shankar. Good afternoon. We are on our second last question of the day. You may attempt this question. Okay, from here onwards, you may attempt. We have already completed 3 questions. Once the live is over, you can go back to the recording of the live to find out those 3 questions. Okay, right now you can complete this one. Okay, his to their is a common answer. We'll find out what the right answer is. Okay, moving on to the next blank. People get his privacy in a joint family. There are. Blank C. What is the answer of blank C? Blank C. Okay, Brisa has answered. Okay, Brisa, Nandana, Dawn, Neerja, Pavana, Libna. Okay, these people have answered. What about the rest of you? What about the rest of you? Did I get Ivan's answer? No, I think. Neerja, yes, Neerja has answered. Okay. Okay, so if that is done, move on to the next blank. Restrictions which to raise. Blank D. What is the answer of blank D? What's the answer of blank D? Okay, Hridya and Brisa have answered. Rest of you? Okay, Nandana, Dawn, Ivan, Libna, Pavana. Okay. Okay, so here also almost all of you, not almost all of you, everyone, those who have answered agrees with the same thing. We'll find out if your answers are right. Now moving on to the second last blank of your second last question. What is the answer? Generation do not like. Generation do not like. blank E. What is the right answer? What is the incorrect word over there and what is the right answer that you should replace it with? Okay, Hridaya has come up with an answer. Do not, don't. Do not and don't are both the same, Brissa. Okay. Libna, Dawn, Pavana has come up with an answer. Okay. Okay, Nandana has also come up with an answer. Arnold. Okay. What about the rest of you finished? Did everyone answer? Did everyone answer? Okay. So let's move on to the last blank. Okay, Ivan has also answered. Let's move on to the last blank. They disregard the disadvantages of a joint family. They disregard the disadvantages of a joint family. What is the mistake over there? What is the incorrect word over there? Yes. Okay, Ivan has come up with an answer. Please like the live, children. Please like the live. Okay. What about the rest of you? Okay. So you people have also, a few of you have come up with answers. Not everyone. Hridaya, Dawn, Ivan, Arnold, Brisa and Nandana has come up with answers. I think there are many more people over here who have not come up with answers. Neerja, okay. Okay, so that is it. We are done with our second last question. Ready for the answer keys? Okay, Pavana has also given the answer. Ready for the answer keys, children? Here goes. This is your answer key. Find out how many marks you have scored. Find out how many marks you have scored. Comment it. Comment your marks. Comment your marks. Okay, Dawn, 6 on 6. Very good. Hridaya again 6 on 6. Good. Brisa 5. Libna very good. 6 on 6. Ivan. Okay, Ivan got 6 on 6. Very happy about it. What about the rest of you? Did Pavana comment your mark? Nandana 6 on 6. Very good. Remix. Very good. Very good. 6 on 6. Neerja 5. Okay. Neerja lost your mark somewhere. Okay. Pavana 6 on 6. Okay. Very good. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So we're going to move on to the Arnold 5. Okay. Okay. Yes, so now we're going to move on to the very last question of today's session. This is a question, again, this is an error correction question itself, but there is a slight difference. It doesn't follow the format which we have already followed till now. Okay, but basically the thing is the same. You will have a mistake in the sentence and you're supposed to, it's actually like you have to underline the mistake and you have to rewrite the correct word in the blank given. So you can answer it in this way itself. Just tell me what the incorrect word is and along with that tell me what the right word is. Okay, so this is how the question is and here goes. This is your question. Okay, go through the passage. I have just lost 500 rupees and I felt very upset. Okay, that is the first sentence. There you have a mistake and you have the blank for that next to it. Next sentence is, I leave the money in my desk, I said. There also you have a mistake and you have the blank next to it. And it is not there now. The manager was very sympathetic, but he can do nothing. Okay, so again, you have a mistake in that part and blank C is meant for that. Everyone loses money these days. That is the next sentence and there is a mistake in it and you have blank D for the right answer over there. He said, he started to complain about this wicked world. That is the next sentence and blank E is for that part, but is interrupted by a knock at the door. Okay, that is the last part and you have a blank for that also. So this is how your question is. Okay, so read the question once again and tell me what the answer of blank A is. What is the answer of blank A? I have just lost 500 rupees and I felt very upset. Okay, Ivan has come up with an answer. Nandana, Dawn. Okay, so I think there is a confusion. The answers are coming in very slowly. Yes, what about the rest of you? I've got only 3 answers. Hridya had. Okay. Okay. Have had. Okay. Felt, feel. Neerja had. Okay. There is a confusion, I think. There is a slight confusion, isn't it? You people are confused. Isn't it? Okay. Felt, feel. Okay, so we'll discuss the answers after this. Now let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next blank. I leave the money in my desk, I said. What is the mistake over there? What is the mistake over there? Okay. Ivan, yes. Okay, there is a confusion. I felt so. The way you answered, the speed with which you answered, I understood that you are confused. It's okay, no problem. We'll discuss. Yes, I leave the money in my desk, I said, as the next one. So Hrudya has come up. Okay, Hrudya, Ivan, Brusa, Dawn, Nandana, all of you have come up with the answer. And all the answers are the same. What about the rest of you? Nirja, Atul. Hi, Atul. You just reached now. I think we are on our last question. Libna also has come up with this answer. So here I think there is no confusion. Everyone agrees with the same thing. Fine. So let's move on to the next blank. The manager was very sympathetic, but he can do nothing. That is the next one. What is a mistake? Okay, Pavana also leave and left. Okay. What is the next word? What is the next incorrect word in the sentence? Blank C. We are discussing about blank C now. Blank C. Okay, yes, Atul Krishna. Atul, we have discussed 4 questions already. This is the last question. So after the live, you can find the record. Okay, you will find the record. So go and find out what the other 4 questions were. Okay. So just go and find out what the questions and what the answers are. Okay. Yes, Ivan has come up with an answer. Okay. Manager was very sympathetic, but he can do nothing. Only Ivan is going to come up with the answer. What about the rest of you? Okay. 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 Everyone loses money these days. So what is the mistake over there? Okay. What is the mistake over there? Blank D. What is the mistake? Everyone loses money these days. Oops, I told the answer, isn't it? Okay. It's actually written as thesis. It's not thesis, it's these. Okay, okay. I told the answer by mistake. Oops. It's okay. Yes, so okay, we are done with that blank now. Let's move on to the next blank. The second last blank of the day. Second last blank of the day. Okay. He said he started to complain about this wicked world. Blank E. What is the answer of blank E? Okay, Nandana has come up with an answer. Okay, Hridya, Brisa, Atul, Ivan. Okay. Rest of you. Again, here it seems that there is no confusion. All of you are agreeing unanimously with the same thing. Okay, we'll find out if your answers are right. Now, let's move on to the last and final blank of the day. Okay, the last and final blank of the day. That is dash, no, wicked world, but is interrupted by a knock at the door. Is interrupted by a knock at the door. Okay, Ivan has come up with an answer. What about the rest of you? What about the rest of you? Okay. Nandana, Hridya, Brisa, Atul, Neerja, Libna, okay. Arnold was. Okay. Dawn, fine. Okay, so these are your answers. Now let's find out what the right answers are. Over here, I'll have to do some explanations. In the answer key that I'm going to give you, you will not have the first one. You will not have the first answer because in the answer key which I got also, the answer written was wrong. Okay, so I'll just explain what this is. Just look at the first statement. I have just lost 500 rupees and I felt very upset. That is a sentence. So if you go with the rules of tense, you know that if there are two past actions in the same sentence and if one has happened before the other one, the first action should be mentioned in past perfect tense and the second action should be mentioned in simple present tense. Did you get me clearly? Did you get me clearly or should I repeat? Did you get me clearly or should I repeat? Please answer. That is, if in a statement you have got two past actions and if one action has happened before the other, for example, if you have two actions in the same sentence and if both the actions are, it's already completed, both are past actions. And suppose if the first action has happened before the other action, the action which happened earlier should be mentioned in past perfect tense. I'll just explain. Over here in this sentence, you have two past actions. What are the two past actions? Losing the 500 rupees and feeling very upset. Okay, there are two past actions. Understood. So which is the first action in this? The first action in this is losing 500 rupees. Only after that he becomes upset. Isn't it? So both are two past actions and one action has happened before the other one. In that case, the action which happened earlier should be mentioned in past perfect tense. But what tense is it mentioned in over here? I have just lost. Understood. Have lost is the verb here. Have lost. So it is in present perfect tense. But you should be using past perfect tense. So have should be changed to had. That is the right answer. Have should be changed to had. I hope you understood. Please respond. Tell me if you have understood. This is a common rule which we always say. Two actions happening in the past. The first action should be mentioned in past perfect tense and the next action should be past tense. Okay, will feel. No dear, no Ivan. Will felt. There is no will felt over here. No, okay, so will felt changed to feel. No, felt should be in the simple past tense itself. Felt is already in the simple past tense, no? First action should be in the past perfect tense. We have to change that. But the second action is already in the simple past tense. Simple past. Simple past. We are talking about two past actions which happened, which is already completed. Ivan, is it clear, dear? I think you are confused a bit. Two actions, both the actions have been already completed. So the first action, the action which happened earlier should be in, the action which happened earlier should be in past perfect tense and the action which happened later should be in simple past tense. If it's clear, Ivan, please, Arnold also was confused about it. So both of you please respond, tell me if it is clear. Okay, I think Ivan has got it clear. What about Arnold? What about Arnold? No response. I don't know if he has got it clear. Anyway, I hope he'll be responding. There is a lag anyway. Okay, Ivan has understood. He gives me a thumbs up. Thank you, Ivan. Yes. So, yeah. And over here, what about these answers? See, in D, you are given two options. Just ignore the first option that is given to you. These is the right answer and most of you have got it right. So, if this is the case, what would be your marks? Please comment me your marks out of 6. Your marks out of 6, please. Yes, your marks out of 6. Okay. My God, there is a very... Okay, Ivan 5. Ivan has lost a mark somewhere. Okay, Brisa 5. Brisa has also there. Fine. Yes, the rest of you. Libna. Okay. Okay, Nandana 6, Dawn 5, Hrudya 5. Okay. Okay, not bad. So what is your total marks out of 30 then? Neeraja 5. Very good, Neeraja. Neeraja has scored 6 on 6. Okay, Nandana has also scored 6 on 6. Very good. What about your marks out of 30? How many marks have you scored out of 30? Let me know your marks out of 30. First one was wrong. Okay, Ivan's was wrong. First one. Okay, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yes. So what's your mark out of 30? Yes. Okay, Ivan 25 marks. Okay, Ivan has scored 25 out of 30. What about the rest of you? Nandana 27, Hrudya 28. Very good, Hrudya. Okay, what about the rest of you? Okay, Libna out of 30, dear. What's your mark out of 30? Okay, Arnold 26 out of 30. Brasad 25 out of 30. Okay. Okay, Ivan has scored 25. What about the rest of you? Dawn 27 out of 30. Libna 28. Very good. Very good, Libna. Very good, Dawn. Good marks. No problems. Yes. So, more or less, you have scored good marks. About 25, isn't it? Everyone has scored about 25. Neeraja 27. Okay. Yes, everyone has scored about 25. Very good. So, I hope this session has been useful for you. I hope this session has been useful, and I would like to ask your suggestion. I would like to ask a suggestion from you. That is, usually in all the 5 sessions we have done integrated grammar practice from your exam point of view. Now I just wanted to ask you something. That is, if you have noticed in your class 10 syllabus, you will be having a few things, that is grammar portions to be discussed. It is written separately, determiners, tenses. It's given like that. Understood. So, would you like to have, once in a while, would you like to have a stream based on one particular topic? Like now we are having everything together. It's integrated grammar practice. Okay. So, would you like to continue in this way, or would you like to take topic wise? Like one day, questions, practice exercises based on determiner. So, you will get more practice on next day, practice exercise based on tenses. So, would you like to have it like that? Please let me know. Hi, Anjima. Hi. We are having a grammar practice session today, Anjima. Yes, so please let me know if you would like to have a session like that. That is one session dedicated to each topic. If you would like to have it like that, please let me know now itself. Please let me know. Yes, can you hear me? Yes, that is, Ivan said that those things are there in the editing, gap filling, etc. Yes, that is, whatever editing, gap filling, and such other things that you're getting, it contains these topics. It will be based on these topics: determiners, models, tenses, and these things. So my question is, would you like to have practice sessions individually for each topic? Okay. Would you like to have a practice session individually for each topic? That is my question. Instead of, we will be doing integrated grammar practice sessions also, but in between, would you like to have individual sessions for each of these? For example, one Sunday we'll dedicate it to determiners so that you will get to know more about determiners, more about, what are the determiners, what are the different kinds and all those things. Things like that. So one week or one Sunday for tenses alone, one Sunday for models alone. So would you like to have it like that? That is my question. Okay, so I even feel yes. Okay, it would be a good one. Nandana Sajikumar also says yes, miss. If you're able to, yeah, no issues, no issues. Anyway, the work is the same that I've got to do. So Dawn, yes. Okay, so let me ask you next week, which one would you like to have? Integrated or individual session? Which one? Next week, which one would you like to have? Would you like to have an individual session of determiners? Maybe the first topic given in your syllabus is determiners. So next week, what would you like to have? Integrated grammar practice like this, or an individual session for determiners alone? Which one would you like to have? Please let me know now itself so that I can prepare accordingly. Okay, Nandana would like to have an individual session, okay, for determiners. Yes. Okay, so Brisa also says yes. Individual or integrated? Just comment like that. So I'll know. Okay, just comment if it is integrated or individual. That would do. I've got only Nandana's response. Nandana would like to have an individual session for determiners. What about the rest of you? Dawn individual, Ivan individual. Okay. Okay. Arnold individual. Okay, so most of you want an individual session. So no problems. Next week we'll be having an individual session on determiners. Okay, that will be what we'll be doing. So before speaking about determiners, maybe I'll give you a rough figure of what determiners are or what are included in determiners. Okay, and then we'll do the practice session. So I think that is it for today. I have taken how much of your time? 1.5 hours, I think. Brisa, okay, individual session, fine. So yes, I have almost taken 1 hour and 25 minutes, 21 minutes of yours. So with this, we'll wind up today's session, children. Thank you for being here. Hope you will be here in the next session also. Thank you.